What's going on, everybody? How you doing? John Brewer here with the SDSE. I've got Janet behind the camera here, and you know I love when I find nice little places that nobody knows about. Well, a lot of people know about it. I didn't know about it. We found out about it. This place is called True. It is a Maryland bistro. Place has got charm like you can't believe. Got lots of outdoor seating here. If you guys could see, they've got plenty of room out here for dining outside. Next door neighbor is a acupuncture, so this is the only restaurant around here. Right off of First Avenue, right in like by Meisner Park area, and it's a really cool place. So look at this. I mean, they're doing the steamed crabs right outside here, right out front, and got a little Maryland crab in there. They've got, well, let's go check it out. Let's go inside. Hey, Robin, how are you?
Hey, John. Good. How you doing?
All right. So I love this place, man. It's no frills. It's just like something you would see in Maryland. So they've got crabs made out of bottle caps. They've got a crab made out of a wine cork. You seat about, what, 20 people in here maybe?
Right now, we're limited to 20.
Now you're limited to 20. And I see you got all the paper on the tables. You're ready to rock and roll here.
Ready for the customers to come on in.
Awesome. So your process is everybody has to get their orders in by Thursday if you want crabs. Now, that's not the only thing they have. They've got an incredible menu. They've got steamed shrimp. You've got devils on horseback. You've got all kinds of stuff. Their menu's incredible. But Saturday is crab day, right?
Today is crab day.
Right. So tell us how that works. People get their order in.
Yep, they got to order by Thursday at closing, which is 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Thursday, you got to get your orders in.
Yeah, my crab fisherman needs to know how many I need.
Okay.
We don't have space for extra, so
sure.
Sometimes we have extra, so you're always welcome to call on Saturday to see if there's any extras.
So if you forgot to order by Thursday, give you a call anyway on Saturday, because I think you actually have a few orders today, right?
Today we definitely have a few dozen extra, so if anybody's interested, they can come on in and
so if you're interested, she's got some crab or a couple dozen left. They're $80 a dozen, right?
Yes.
And let's check them out because they're pretty good size. Can you hold some of these up?
Sure.
Because I that's the one thing. Sometimes we don't, that sucker's huge. That's almost a lobster.
Yep.
So you get these from the Keys and also from the Gulf Coast, right?
Yeah. And
that's a nice size crab right there, man. That is nice.
Working on a connection from Louisiana right now, actually.
Awesome.
So
awesome stuff.
that we can maybe get them more often.
Okay. So people can order these uncooked and take them home if they like?
Yeah,
or
a lot of people like to cook them themselves. They have their way of doing it.
Uh-huh.
But we cook them for them and they take them out or they can eat in right now.
And you make it the classic style, right?
Yep, classic style, beer and Old Bay seasoning, layered. We do like 1.5 dozen in a pot so as not to overcrowd them. So that's why sometimes we have 3 or 4 pots going.
You have 3 or 4 pots going out there. Yeah, I saw the one out there. I've got that set up at home. I like cooking them at home, but you guys do a great job as well. You guys offer beer, wine. You just want to go over the menu real fast for people that have never been here before?
Beers, we have craft beer. We don't have Budweiser. We don't have...
Oh, darn. Oh, darn.
We have a lot of local brewery beer.
Love it.
We have some Baltimore beer.
Yeah?
Yeah, from Heavy Seas Brewery in Baltimore.
Awesome.
We have 2 beers from them.
Well, I had some of the Floridian yesterday when we were hanging out. We had a great time. I really love the vibe here. You know, I mean, you've got the huge chalkboard over here on the wall. You guys put your apps up here. You got Old Bay wings, smoked fish dip, caprese salad. You're making up the Clams Casino right now, I saw in the back.
Yeah.
Those are nice sized clams, too. They're the little necks. They're a good size. Cherry stones, that's right. Yep, the big ones. You guys got key lime pie, pumpkin cheesecake, Boston cream pie, brownie sundae. The sides are amazing.
All homemade desserts.
All homemade.
All homemade.
That's incredible. How long have you been here?
The restaurant's been here 7 years. I've been here 2.5 years.
You've had the restaurant for 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's go outside and check out some of these crabs maybe and what's going on.
They should be ready.
They coming around?
They should be ready.
All right. So you guys can park right up front. There's usually a spot or two up front. First Avenue. What's the cross street here? First and First, right?
First and First.
Yeah, First and First. So here we go, right by the old platforms.
Here we go. There's those babies.
Wow.
Come and get your dozen, people.
That's it. So you've got like 3 dozen, I think, that you could...
I've got at least 3 dozen.
Okay. So she had a couple of late cancellations. So if you're looking to do some crabs today, give her a call. Those are nice size. That's a lot of fun. There's nothing worse than getting those little tiny ones and there's no
All
meat.
that work and no
Yeah,
meat.
you're putting a lot of work in and no love from the crab.
You know, we don't guarantee the sizes. We know that they're at least number one, which is 6 inches from point to point.
Okay.
It's an assortment of number one, so sometimes we get a lot bigger ones. Like that baby, he's not as big, but he's still good.
No, absolutely.
This one's still good.
Smell. It's amazing.
That smell is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Yep,
love that
you can only
smell.
smell them through the video. And then when we get customers here, we dump them right on the table, just like they do in Maryland.
And just whack them with the hammer and
Yeah.
start going at it.
Yep, and when we're done, we have to wash all the walls.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
You were telling me you've seen some of the, well, you are in Boca Raton, so you told me you've seen some of your clientele come in here and they're a little dressed up for the occasion and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, you just don't know what you're getting yourself into, do you?
Now, so then we give them lobster bibs, because I don't think they have crab bibs.
No.
Most Maryland people, they don't wear a bib.
No, you just
No.
know to go and wear
Wear a
your
t-shirt.
Yeah, wear one of your throwaway
Yeah.
t-shirts and
Yeah.
and your flip-flops and your shorts and get ready to get into
Yep,
it.
And then when you're all done and you're like this, I got to open the bathroom door for you.
That's it, right? So what's the secret when you're cracking the crabs? Just kind of talk us through it.
Well, let's see.
I know I've got my technique down
They're
pretty
a little
well.
hot right now.
Right.
So you take off the claws.
Right. You don't have to do it. You can just tell us.
This is
Yeah.
called the apron. This
Right.
is a male crab. So you take off the apron,
Mm-hmm.
you pull it apart from the whole body.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're hot, man. You don't
They're
want to
hot
mess
right
with
now.
that.
So you pull it apart.
Yeah, you're gonna pull that apart.
And then you take all the lungs off and you take all the icky stuff from the middle out.
Right.
And then when you
Each of those
when you-
chambers on the side's got a nice piece
right,
of meat
and
in there.
the biggest piece of meat is back by here. When you let's see if it cools off for a second, you can try to pull it apart.
No, don't hurt yourself. Oh
There
boy.
we go.
There you
All
go.
right, so there's that. So you take all these little things off
Mm-hmm.
here, and you break it in half, and then if you break apart the sections, you can get to the big lumps of meat.
Right,
The bigger
right.
the crab.
Yeah, there's like little
the bigger-
chambers on the side
Right,
there for each of the
right,
compartments
right.
for the legs.
Yeah. If anybody needs a lesson, we're happy to show them how to open crabs.
Awesome stuff. So they can give you a lesson on how to eat these suckers, but it's a lot of fun. It's a great way when you got a group of family together and
Yeah.
everybody's kind of,
Yeah.
sitting together, listening
It's
to
an
good
event.
music.
It's an event.
It really
Actually,
is.
yeah, it's
it
a
really
social
is.
event.
Yep, and we've done that big old pile of
Yeah.
of shells by the end.
Yeah.
And some good beer, some
Yeah.
good music. I mean, we live in the perfect place to do these kind of events.
Yeah, and
to have
while
this.
they're cooking, you can try some of our cream of crab soup, some happy hour appetizers, our little mini crab cake sliders.
Yeah,
and-
the crab. We saw the crab cake yesterday. That was pretty
Yeah,
awesome looking.
Very lumpy crabs.
Yep. Anything
Crab
else you
cakes.
want to tell everybody at home?
Nope, just please come on in and support us because we love our customers. It's like eating at home here. It's like eating at our home.
It really is. I got to say, you feel like you're in somebody's house when you're eating here. I mean, they're cooking out front. A lot of love. Robin, you're an awesome hostess. I can't wait till we come down and actually enjoy it. It was so
Yeah,
great meeting you
can't wait to have
yesterday.
you.
So great coming down. You do have a loyal following,
Yeah.
but there's always room for more.
Yeah, there's always room for more.
Awesome. True. Down in Boca Raton, right? It's not in Meisner Park, is it?
We're in between Meisner and Royal Palm.
Gotcha. In between Meisner and Royal Palm, first and first. Check these guys out. They had a couple of dozen left if you want to get your orders in. Happy Saturday, everybody.